Now, for some reason, this has become a very new topic. Do black men protect black women? And I find it oddly strange that a bunch of black men are are talking about this topic as opposed to black women that are saying that they're not being protected. It's almost like when you see white people in America saying, "Oh, is it really racism still going on? Do do black people really experience racism?" It's like, shouldn't you be asking a black person that? Like, why is a bunch of white men, especially men and women, speaking about racism? And if black people are experiencing racism, where are the black counterparts that are going to say, yeah, this is what we're experiencing and this is how we're experiencing it? The same with black women that are saying that we're experiencing, that we're not experiencing protection from black men. The fact of the matter is, black women are the most disrespected race in all of race and gender. It's the black women. You have people that want to be us. You have people that want to emulate us physically, emotionally, mentally, but they are a different gender, the trans community, and or a different race. White women, Armenians, Latinas, etc. So black women are the most copied of all race and gender, but we're the most disrespected. Even when black men look at black women, and date black women, they want to date the lighter skinned black women, the mixed black women, the women that are of a different melanin type than your darker skinned black women, or just your straight, non-mixed from, mother, father, grandfather, grandmother. We're talking about that kind of mix. We ain't talking about like down the line 20 generations. So it bothers me when I see that black men don't see how they don't stand up as a whole to protect black women as a whole. I actually was on YouTube and I Googled black man protects black woman. I literally pulled up the same videos. But when you pull up Karen's, or when you pull up white man protects white woman, or when you pull up white man protects wife, or when you pull up any of that, you're going to see hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of videos. Black men, and let's get this perfectly clear. Yeah, I'm speaking about black men, but I mean men in general too. That if something happens to a white woman, Asian woman, Hispanic woman, the likelihood of anybody, any Hispanic male, black male, anybody taking up for her is greater, much greater than if it was a black woman and someone taking up for her. I had an incident where I had this older white lady tell me, just move back. And I went off. And the funny thing about it, no one else said anything. But I had to protect myself. I always have to stand up for myself. But I went off. And then it was like, why? Then they look at me like, why are you going off? Did you not just hear this older white lady tell me, girl, just move back? Hold on, man. Wait a minute. You don't know me. You're not my mama. I'm not no 12-year-old. I know I look pretty young, but I'm almost 40 years old. You don't tell me to move back. And then another man said something to me. Just so happened that my husband was right across the street. I called my husband. Oh, he was talking much noise to me. I'm talking about, just going off. I said, okay. My husband was right across the street. I told my husband, I said, come meet me across the street. He said, what? I said, just come meet me across the street. I said, this man going off on me. He jumped out the car. Oh, now all of a sudden he's, I didn't mean to say nothing. I apologize. And my husband didn't even say nothing. I was more so like, yeah, now say something. Now say something to me. His wife started just like, ma'am, he didn't mean anything by it. He apologized. He's sorry. Because soon as I said my husband, and I told my husband, hey, come across the street, and he saw this big old man that's taking up for me, then it's all of a sudden it's, I'm sorry, I apologize. Because he didn't give me none of that. It was, I can be disrespectful to this black woman. You know why? Because ain't nobody finna say nothing. You seen how this white lady just said something to her, and ain't nobody say nothing. But as soon as I went and got my husband, then all of a sudden it's, oh, well, I'm sorry, I apologize, and this, that, and the third. I didn't get that apology before he came over here. Now all of a sudden, I'm sorry. But it's very important for black men to protect their black women, because that allows people to say, you know what, I can't treat these people any kind of way. I can't treat this woman any kind of way. I can't treat these women any kind of way. I remember I seen one guy attacking this white guy. I'm pretty sure y'all probably seen it on YouTube. White guy attacks this black woman for protecting his girlfriend because they spit on the black woman, and the black woman went and attacked the girlfriend. That got, she spit on me. I'm finna, and I'm talking about he fighting her like a man. This white man is fighting this black woman like a man. Do you hear me? And this black man out of nowhere, little bitty black man. I'm talking about that boy was leaning in on them hands so quick. I'm talking about leaning. Had that boy laid out. Do you hear me? And if that would have never, if that black man would have said, you know what? Why am I fighting? I don't know this woman. This ain't my business. As opposed to saying, you know what? This is a black woman being beat up by a whole white man. I don't even care what race it is, but being beat up by a whole man. And I'm just gonna mind my business. No, he didn't do that. He went in. And so I feel like when you have that, then you get better results for the society to start respecting us. It's not even about just black men protecting us so other black men will protect us. It's about black men protecting us so the rest of the world, society, will start respecting us and protecting us. Let's say that. Because you see when two Hispanic women are speaking in Spanish, yo hablo español, and they and a white woman may walk up and say, hey, you guys, this is America. You speak American. You speak English. Like, first of all, nigga, America don't have no language. Okay. But either way, they right next to us. Like, why wouldn't we be able to speak Spanish? And you got Mexico right there, Central America right here. Like, come on. But anyway, you will have somebody else sticking up for them. Hey, leave them alone. Don't bully them. Don't say nothing. You know what I mean? As opposed to, again, when you have two black women that are speaking, just talking, just talking, and somebody may say, y'all too loud, or y'all this, or y'all that. And it's always the black women that got to say, you know what, y'all leave us alone, like, we not doing nothing, blah, blah, blah. But nobody comes and steps in and say, man, like, leave them alone. Like, what are you talking about? Like, because again, if black men don't start stepping in and protecting us, the rest of society won't start protecting us. That's what it's all about. It's about being seen throughout society as being protected. I remember growing up, not even growing up, let me not say growing up, as a young woman, me and my brother are a year apart. Well, actually, I have two brothers. Well, I have three brothers all together, older brothers all together that I was raised with. But only two of them were extremely disrespectful. They call, I'm talking about as adults, call me out my name, just ready to fight. I remember one day, I was at my mom's home and my dad was there, and he called me out my name. He's doing the most, doing what he always do. I want to fight you. I want to kick your teeth in. I'm going to do this. I'm going to put my hands on you. And the first thing I did was call my husband. Okay? You want to put your hands on me? You want to do this? You want to fight me? Fight my husband. When I called my husband, my dad was like, no, you don't need to do all this. You don't need to do all that. And, even my sister was like, no, why you got to do all this? Because I'm tired of being disrespected. I'm tired of a grown man that's in his 30s acting like he finna fight a woman in her 30s. And then on top of that, that's your sister. And you supposed to be a man. No. If nobody put you in your place, you're going to keep thinking that what you're doing is right. And it's not. I'm tired of people thinking that black women it's okay for us to be disrespected. No matter if it's your brother. Oh, it's just an argument. It doesn't matter. Black men shouldn't even be using those words, let alone to your mother or your sisters or your aunts or your cousins. Where do they get that from? And then I heard this man say, well, black women start taking bad B. Oh, I'm a bad B. I said, let me tell you something. I told my cousins over 10 years ago, stop calling me the B word. First off, I don't even curse. I don't even curse no more. But I told them, stop calling me the B word. Stop calling me B. Stop calling me H's. If you're not going to call me by my name, don't call me. So no, everybody's not with the down, the B. That's what you hear in the IG model world or the hip hop artist world. But in real life, black women don't call themselves like that. In real life, we're talking about educated black women. We don't talk like that. Y'all still thinking that we black women from the hood, we black women that do all this. No, honey. This is all my hair. I don't pet no weave. Okay? Because I don't have none. I don't wear weave, okay? So get out this colloquialism that black women just run around, oh yeah, we bad bees, and yeah, be this and be. We not. We're educated. We know how to use other words besides be and hoe and this and that. Get your life together. I'm tired of this being a conversation. Stop making it a conversation and making an action.